Hi, I'm Dana, and this is my doggy Sven. And today I'd like to share my latest hauls with you, and they're from the Goodwill bins as well as from one of my thrift stores called Out of the Closet. Since I'm not doing my usual sold to ship video this week, I thought I'd go ahead and share my numbers from last week as well as a few of my sales as well. Okay, so I thought I'd go ahead and just share my numbers from last week. I made 36 sales, and 10 of them were eBay, 3 on Depop, and 23 on Poshmark. So my total was $910.35. My cost of goods was 59, and platform fees came out to $170.99. So after fees and cost of goods, I made $652.51. And I also thought I'd go ahead and share a few of my sales from last week. So this first one is a Knox Rose top or a blouse, and it had this really pretty sort of embroidery or crocheting on top. And again, this is the first time I picked up Knox Rose, but I was watching Kaylee Elaine, and she had mentioned that Knox Rose does well for her. So since I do see that at the bins, I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. So I picked this one up, and it sold. I'll take a look at my spreadsheet here. So I listed it on May 10th, and it sold that day. And I listed it for $14, and it sold for 14. So after cost of goods and fees and everything, I made $8.73, and this was a sale on eBay. So I just wanted to kind of mention this sale because this might be something that's pretty easy to find at the bins or your thrift stores, and it might not be too expensive. Okay, and then the next sale that I wanted to share was this Puma sweatpants. They're men's sweatpants, and they were in really great condition. Got these at the bins. They were like new and very sort of plush and soft. So let's see, right here, Puma sweats. I listed them on the 14th, and they sold that day on the 14th. I listed them for $15, and I'm sorry. I listed them for 15 and received or someone bought it for 15. So I finally made $9.72. And again, that was on eBay. And then also on Poshmark, I sold this pair of Patagonia hiking pants. They're women's size 10. And the reason why I wanted to kind of, talk about this particular item was because when I brought them home from the bins, I noticed that there was some, the pockets were, the stitching was coming undone, I think on both pockets. And so that was something that I didn't, really notice when I was at the bins. Took them home, noticed this flaw, and then that's when I decided to go ahead and send it into the Patagonia. They had that kind of repair program. So what I did was I paid $5, and that pays for shipping there and back. And then I send in the item. They send me a shipping label, and then I go ahead and send in the item. It probably took about maybe a month and a half before it came back, and the pants were good as new. So I went ahead and just mentioned that these pants were repaired by Patagonia. And let's see, so I listed them on the 10th, and they sold on the 14th. They were listed for 24, and okay. Was it 24? I'm not sure. I received an offer for 22 and I finally made $9.38. So this just kind of tells me, yeah, and my cost of goods was $6.50, so $5 plus the $1.50, and I still profited, $9, over $9. So, in my opinion, it was worth sending it in to the repair. So, just wanted to share that. Okay, and then the last sale that I wanted to share is this Fall Raven Kakin backpack. And this, again, I found at the bins. And for this type of backpack, it was in pretty good condition. And I actually just went ahead and just put it in the washing machine and washed it. The inside was very, very clean. And then there was a little bit of staining here inside the pocket. Almost looks like ink marks, and just a little bit of light scuffing on the front of the pocket too. And so this one I listed it on the 14th and it sold on the 14th. I listed it for $40 and someone offered me $30, so I went ahead and accepted, and so finally I made $22.50. So I thought that was, a really good sale. So, and, just seeing from my numbers, my sales have, gone up a little bit. And, I think eBay sales has gone up. So I think what it's telling me is that the daily consistent listing is helping. And what I do is, I'm only listing 4 items a day, both on eBay and Poshmark. So, but I think what it is it's the consistency. So anyways, so we'll see how I do next week, because as you know, it's different every week. So. Okay, so I wanted to take a moment to thank all the subscribers as well as the people who have liked the videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to people who have left me comments. And so that is DeSanti and Rosie, Colleen, LKB Uni, Rocco, Judy, and also One Busy Mama to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your comments. I really love the support, and I learned so much from you guys. So snaps to you. Thanks a lot. And okay, so now we can go ahead and do the haul. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just start with actually what I picked up out of the closet. And I'm gonna go through them pretty quickly because I've got quite a few. And what I did was I went to Out of the Closet on Sunday, and that's the day that they switch over the colors, so that a new color is worth $1. So a new color is $1 per item. So I went ahead and tried to find as many board shorts and swim trunks as I could, because summer is around the corner. So I picked up these Quicksilver swim trunks and another pair. And these are OP swim trunks. These are a little bit heavier, they're lined. The other two are not lined. And so swim trunks have been selling pretty quickly for me already, and it's just spring, so I figured I'd better stock up as much as I can. I also picked up this Madewell long line lightweight cardigan, and when I looked up comps, I think I could get maybe between $15 or $20 for this. And so all of these I picked up for $1. I also picked up these Vince chino, flat front chino pants, size 4. And I got these for $1 as well. So went ahead and picked those up. And then this one I paid full price at the thrift store. I bought these for $12, but they're a Goldie. And when I looked up comps, they seem to still be doing well. So went ahead and picked these up, and I'm hoping for somewhere around $50 for these. Okay, so the next, or the rest of the items I picked up at the Goodwill bins, and my Goodwill bins charges $1.50 per item. I also picked up 50 pieces, and so I paid $75 for this haul. So I'll go ahead and start off with some bras, and this is a Lululemon sports bra. It's in really good condition. It's a size 6. Also picked up this Athleta sports bra, and this one's also in good condition as well. Size small. So I think I mentioned before that I've been watching Nicole State's videos, and one of her categories that she picks up a lot is bras, and I've been doing the same, and I've been noticing that they do sell. So I went ahead and picked up these Adrian Vittadini. This is a push-up bra, and it's a size 40 double D, and so these were also 40 double D, so I thought I could probably list them separately and as well put them in a lot together. And I also picked up I can't pronounce this, I don't know how to, Kakike. So again, this is a 40 triple D, and it's in really good condition. This one has a scuff because when I was paying for it, it fell on the floor, and I think somebody kind of kicked it or something. So unfortunately it got a little dirty, but hopefully I can wash it out. And this one also, this was a 34F. Okay, and then, oops, I hit my mic. Sorry, there. Okay, so this one was one of my favorite finds of the day, and I didn't find any luxury or designer pieces really, but I did pick up this Pendleton jacket, and it's just this kind of teddy fleece jacket, very, very soft, and it's just in really great condition. I didn't look up comps or anything, I just decided to pick it up, and if I wanted to wait, I'm probably gonna list this soon, but if I wanted to, I could wait until fall. Also have been on the lookout for cargo pants and cargo shorts, so I decided to try these Wrangler black cargo pants, and they're size 40, so again, because my cost of goods are so low, I'm not really afraid to experiment and try different things, so hopefully these will do well. And another thing, I have heard a lot about Miss Me, and this is the first time I'm picking up Miss Me, and they're highly distressed, and they have this sort of big stitching contrast stitching as well as a lot of embellishments. And the only thing, they are straight leg. And the only thing that I noticed is I thought the pockets would be super, like blingy, but what it looks like is that it's highly distressed, and like there's some bling on the inside. So I don't know if that's intentional or if the rhinestones and things kind of fell off, because I'm not really familiar with this. And when I was at the bins, I just quickly looked up Miss Me pants, but I'll have to research it a little bit better. So I got these, and somebody must have donated both pairs, because here's another one, and this is in a lighter wash, but same size and sort of the straight leg, highly distressed. So we'll see how those do. I also found these Levi's 515s women's jeans, and they are in really good condition. So just decided to pick them up. This one looked like it had pretty good comps. I don't know how it's MEK or mech denim, and they have this embroidery on the pocket. They're straight legs. They're in really good condition, so I thought I'd give these a try as well. So I believe I did sell a pair of Lee's carpenter pants before, and I think they sold pretty quickly, for maybe around 15 or so. So they actually had probably about 4 pairs of carpenter jeans, but I picked up 2 that were in the best condition. So there's a pair of these lighter washed Lee Carpenters, and I don't know where the other one is, but anyways, I'll just kind of go through all the jeans for now. This is Citizens of Humanity, and this is the Emmanuel slim boot cut, and it looked as though these were doing pretty well, or okay. So I'm hoping that these have a following. And these are cut from the cloth. They are some longer shorts. So again, thinking of summer. And decided to pick up these American jeans. These are the mom jeans, and they're destroyed. So I'm hoping that these will do well for summertime. So we'll see. So I've been reselling for not quite a year yet, and I do love going to the bins, and one of the reasons why is because I can go ahead and experiment and figure out kind of like what lane I want to be in as far as a reseller. And I do really enjoy watching Daily Refinement and also listening to the podcasts with Chris and Tech and Sports. And so what's really helpful about listening to them is they have been focused on eBay, and since I started listing on eBay, I've been really trying to learn more about it. And one of the things that they do emphasize is, and it totally makes sense, is to focus, you should source what you can get your hands on pretty easily. So since I'm a bin shopper, I can get some like real great items, some bangers once in a while, but not consistently, and not enough to like sustain me listing it every day. So I'm still trying to figure out like what brands I can focus on, what brands are really plentiful in my area, and anyways, I'm sort of gearing in a different direction, exploring different things, while I'm still kind of new. So anyway, so I've been picking up a lot of, mall brands, more everyday brands as well. And, seeing what really moves quickly, because I really want to flip things fast, and especially what moves fast on eBay. So, and here's another, this is a pair of Madewell jeans. And again, I love to find Madewell at the bins. And again, it's not something that I find all the time. So these are the slim wide leg crop. So I think these might be a good style, and they're high-waisted. So we'll see about those. And then I picked up another American Eagle mom jeans, but these are not destroyed. These are, there's no holes on this one, so we'll see how these do. I found, this is called 1 times 1 teaspoon, made for free people. And they are just some really shorty Daisy Duke style cutoff jeans with exposed buttons. So, and then I just saw these little overalls. So I decided to pick them up, and I found 2 of them. They're different size, but I went ahead and picked this. I hardly ever sell, children's clothes, so it's not something I do all the time, but if I see something that I like, then I'll go ahead and pick it up. I found, excuse me, one thing is these clothes are right from the bins and they haven't been processed, so there's a lot of dust and stuff coming out, so it always kind of affects my allergies. But here's a pair of Judy Blue cutoffs, and they are 2XL. Also, pair of 550 Levi's black jeans. These are in good condition, and I tend to pick up Levi's whenever I can. I will pick them Levi's up at the bins, and I really won't, spend spend more for them, like at the thrift stores. Here is a cute pair of overalls. The style is, I've never heard of this style. I don't even really recognize it, but I just really picked these up for style. They're, distressed. They got some bleach stains on them, and they're a really cute style. So, definitely will put them on Posh and eBay, but I think I'll also list them on Depop as well. Okay, here's the other Lee's Carpenter pants. These are in really good condition. And I found these vintage Guess shorts with the upside down triangle, made in the USA, Guess jeans. And they're long and they're baggy. So we'll see how they do. I'll definitely put these on Depop as well. And okay, so I found this Nike hoodie, and it's in really good condition. This sort of olive green color, and it has this really cool ribbon, Nike ribbon that spans the back and the arms. So what I've noticed is, you know, for quite a while I stayed away from Nike, and it's very plentiful at my bins. And when I finally just, you know, decided to try some Nike, I noticed that it was selling pretty quickly. So again, you know, I'm using that information and trying to, you know, source some of the good items, some of the good Nike items. And I know this is out of season, but I am starting like sort of a big pile of winter, kind of like fall winter items, and I'll list these later. But these are some snow pants. They look like snowboarding pants. When I checked comps, they looked like they did pretty well, and it's a brand called Signal. So I don't know, it looked like, you know, I could probably get maybe 40, possibly 50 for these. So let's see, I'm gonna put this over here. So I found this very cute little romper, and it feels as though it's linen. The brand is called Lilka, and I don't know, for some reason I think this is an Anthropology brand, but excuse me, it has all these little bananas on it, which is really cute. Feels like linen, but it might be, you know, cotton. And there was quite a few comps for this one, so I'm thinking that I could possibly get around 25 for this. Okay, I found these Lululemon leggings. They are cropped, but I thought with summer right around the corner, these might be a really good pair. And so they're in good condition, so definitely pick them up. Fila tennis top, and the way I could tell it was tennis was there's this little pocket in the back, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe it's not, but I thought maybe it was for a tennis ball. But really cute. I actually love Fila, and I pick it, I see it a lot, and but it's not a fast seller, not as fast as like Nike or even Adidas. So, but you know, I decided to pick it up because it's in good condition, and you know, if I can put tennis, yeah, I don't think I can put golf, no, but maybe put tennis as a keyword, it might help it sell. Okay, and then I got these swim trunks, OP swim trunks. They are lined, but not the brief style, so went ahead and picked those up. And these are what? I think these are, North Face, and these are hiking cargo shorts with the ripstop fabric. And I just sold a pair of North Face hiking shorts, so I think these will do pretty well. Okay, I picked this up because of style, and when I looked up comps, it looked like K. Unger did okay, but you know, nothing, you know, really super spectacular or anything. But I just think this is a very pretty dress. It kind of has almost like a 40s look to it, so it does have a retro look to it. So it's a midi length dress, and I'm not sure if it's silk. It might just be polyester. Yeah. I don't see the materials tag, but I decided to pick it up because it was, you know, a great style. All right, so here is one pair of Nike sweatpants, and here's a pair of, I'm sorry, here is a Madewell, what do you call this? Kind of like a waffle knit top with sort of these flare belled sleeves. Really cute, size small. You know, hoping for like maybe $15 for that. And here's another pair of swim trunks, OP. Couldn't resist this Jaws tank top. And I am planning on going to my local buy-sell trade store and selling to Crossroads. So I know that they like to take band tees as well as graphic tees. So this one I might, you know, take over there, as well as some of the other stuff here. I still have to sort through things and decide what I want to sell and what I want to sell on online as opposed to sell to Crossroads. Okay, so found this Marmot jacket. Looks like it's like a snow jacket, and it's really substantial. It's in great condition, so I picked it up to save for next fall, winter. And when it's time, I could, if I don't want to sell this, I could always send it to the Real. Here's another Marmot. Again, you know, just a really really nice jacket, and I'll just hang on to it for a while, and before you know it, fall will be here. So okay, so from snow to swim, here is a swimsuit, one piece. It's Aqua Bell, size 16, and I decided to go ahead and try, you know, picking up some women's one pieces. I noticed that I tried to sell that Athleta tankini. It was just the top, and you know, I ended up making like, I don't know, $3 on that. So I thought maybe one pieces might be more substantial. Okay, so I found this single stitch, made in the USA, very sort of yellowed Oakland Raiders Boosters Club t-shirt, and it's in a 2XL. So since it's single stitch, and you know, there might be some folks who, you know, remember the Oakland Raiders. My dad was an Oakland Raiders fan, so you know, he would go to the games, and he actually took me and my brother when we were little, and those Oakland Raider fans could be pretty scary as a kid, you know, just remembering them yelling and stuff. Anyways, here is another Nike sweatpants. These are smaller and they're medium. No, they might be men's. I thought maybe at first they were women's, but I think they're men's. And then these, I believe, are women's. They are some cute little like jogger shorts in more of a sweatshirt material. So they have the more, I don't know, fleecy material. And here are some men's Nike shorts with a giant swoosh. And these are nice and thick and plush. in good condition, except for there is some surface stains, which I think I can get these out. Okay, so last time I got a pair of camo cargo shorts, I took them to my buy sell trade, and they bought them right away. So again, I could decide whether to sell them to Crossroads, or I might go ahead and list these. And then here is a Columbia fleece jacket, and even though it's spring, I'm still selling fleece jackets, and I have a feeling because these are really great outdoor pieces, and they're great for hiking and camping and things like that. So probably fleece can be worn almost all year round. So went ahead and picked this up. It was in good condition as well. So these Tommy Bahama shorts are linen, and they look like they're in really good condition. Except for I just noticed one of the buttons is really loose. So this I might need to just tack on and make it a little bit more secure. I picked up this H&M maxi dress because I liked the colorway as well as the pattern. It has the I don't know what you call this, the ruching or the shearing on the top, and if I don't sell this, I might keep it for myself. And it just has like a, I don't know, like a little halter strap on the top. Oh, and it's new with tags. So another pair of Nike shorts. These I wasn't really quite sure if they were shorts or if they were swim trunks. I'm thinking that they're more shorts, but they're really that super lightweight, I don't know, almost like that nylon material. So I'm assuming they'll be really cool and comfortable for summer. And I went ahead and picked up these Nike sort of, I guess they're like capri leggings, but they're in a plus size 2X. So I did debate, whether or not to pick these up, but then I thought, maybe these might do well for summer. Picked up American Eagle tank top, size large, and I really like the color. It's very lightweight, really kind of perfect for summer. And another American Eagle, this one, highest rise jegging. I don't know if I really should have picked this one up, but I did like the distressing on this, and I also like the light color. So just decided to, go ahead and give them a try. This one is in really good condition, Adidas track pants. They have the zipper down at the leg opening, and they're size large, but in good condition. The logo is not cracked or peeling, so went ahead and picked these up. So this is something that I'm trying, and when I looked up comps, it looked like it was had a pretty good sell-through rate, not a great sell-through rate, but they're Chico's So Slimming pants, and I decided to try these. I normally don't pick up a lot of Chico's, but I have sold a couple of pieces, so wanted to try these out. And again, you know, Chico's is something that I see at the bins a lot, so I want to give these things that are plentiful a try. And, you know, another pair of cargo shorts. This one is Billabong. So, you know, they're the sort of the surf company. And so, try these out. Also, picked up a couple of Tommy Bahama silk shirts. So this is one, and it's a little bit more of the Hawaiian style print. Size medium. And this one is size extra large in kind of more like a madras print, which is, you know, it's really soft and really pretty color combination. This is Columbia hiking pants. They are more of a cropped hiking pant, stretchy, lightweight, you know, and yeah, and then they're a larger size, size 16 for women. Found Prince Purple Rain t-shirt, size extra large. I'm pretty sure this is modern, and it feels like the feeling almost feels like it's brand new, like it hasn't even been washed yet. And then Britney Spears t-shirt. This one was tie-dyed, so I'm not sure if it was tie-dyed by previous owner or, you know, what it was. And then this one, again, it's not single stitch, and I'm not really seeing a date on it, so I'm thinking it's probably not vintage. But anyways, I can always try to sell that at Crossroads. And I have sold North Face t-shirts before, as well as like Patagonia t-shirts. So, and since, you know, it's camping season, I'm thinking that this will sell. Maybe for like, you know, $15 or so. These are a pair of lightweight, you know, I wonder, they're very lightweight, like nylon material Nike shorts, and they do have the lining on the inside, kind of the brief lining. So I don't know if somebody could actually wear this as swim trunks, probably not, but anyways, they looked, you know, like they were in good condition. And then also picked up a pair of Speedos, swim trunks. These are shorter swim trunks, which I actually like to pick up the shorter length, because I think the shorter length is, you know, coming back into style. I did find a pair of Chubbies as well, but then it was kind of damaged, and, you know, I'm really trying to stay away from, you know, things that have you know, damage or need, you know, a little extra work. So I didn't pick up those, but these seem like they're in good condition. And so I also picked up these polo jeans, Ralph Lauren, size 38 cargo pants. And I recently sold a pair of polo cargo pants. I think it was on Depop. So again, you know, decided to pick these up, and I'm just wondering if they're vintage. Okay, I'm not seeing the materials tag. Oh wait, right there. Yeah, I can't tell. But anyways, So, again, I'll put this up on all 3 platforms, which is Posh, eBay, and Depop. And then I think this is the last one. Last piece is that, so, at my bins, there's a lot of regulars that come, all the time that I go. And I only go to the bins mostly just once a week. Sometimes I get so much stuff that I'll skip a week too, and I'll go every other week. And so I went there, and they're the regulars. And so one of sort of the vintage guys came up to me and asked me if I wanted this, and it's really hard to show, but it's All Saints, and it looks as though it's kind of almost like a trench coat. It's actually in really good condition. And then there's kind of like a little belt in the pocket. So anyways, so yeah, I just really thanked. I said, "Are you sure? Didn't you want to sell this yourself?" And he's like, "No, he likes to sell vintage." So, but really nice. And I think that's what I really, part of the reason why I love going to the bins is I really enjoy, seeing the regulars, seeing everyone there, seeing the employees who work at Goodwill. They're my coworkers, just like, all of you guys are my coworkers. And so, it makes, I don't know, it makes reselling a lot more fun. So anyways, that's it for this haul. And, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please think about subscribing and hitting the thumbs up button. And also, leave me a comment. I'd still love to hear about, maybe what you've picked up lately. And, if you had any really great sales. And until the next time, take care. Bye-bye.